What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Protect Sports from the Protect Sports Network. Back with a live stream for y'all today, man. Hope y'all a blessed one, staying safe, staying healthy, to all glory to God. And God, we're going to tell right now, God will do a big way for all you guys. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Today, on this afternoon live stream, bring out afternoon live stream. I know some of you guys on lunch breaks. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, are off work today, like myself. Some of you guys are at school, whatever. What's going on with y'all, man? I'm back with another video for y'all. And today we have to talk about it's going to be kind of an NFL rundown, but an afternoon format. And we'll talk about the Deshaun Watson stuff, the Davante Adams stuff, Matt Ryan, everything. everything. And I have a proposed trade for you guys. I'm going to probably give you guys the trades. We talk about things. We got two in the building. Dylan Coate, what's up, bro? Lashina, shout out to you for always supporting. What's up, girl? How you doing? But let's get smack dead to this right now. Let's start with Davante Adams, because we're going to talk about the past and we'll talk about the present. Talk about Davante Adams. Davante Adams was just traded last night. He was traded while I was on stream with the homie. Shout out to George Carmi and Big Bree. Also, I was on live with Big Simple Les, and shout out to him as well. We got the news that Davante Adams was traded to the Las Vegas Raiders to reunite with Derek Carr. The compensation was as follows: 2022 first and second round selections in the draft. My quick opinion on it. I'll give you guys my quick draft grade and trade grades here as well. I think it's a very interesting trade for two reasons. One, I'm surprised Davante actually got moved. When they got the tag, I was like, they'll probably get a long-term extension done. The Packers were ready to kick out the money, but at some point Davante felt too disrespected and said, "Look, just move me. I want to play somewhere else now. I'm not with it no more. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is." And that's kind of how I feel too. At some point, you're going to keep slighting me. You're not going to pay me. Just trade me. So, and they got traded. It is what it is. And yeah, man, that's kind of how I feel about that. I'll get trade grades for everything later on. But the thing I want to talk about is, Aaron Rodgers already knew that going into the contract negotiations that Davante wasn't going to be there. So Aaron wasn't surprised about it. I didn't think Aaron was surprised about it. When I first heard the news, I'm like, oh, he might be surprised about it, but probably not. Whatever, it is what it is. Give me 1 second. Shouldn't text you something real quick. It's something important, so just give me 2 seconds. My fault, guys. What's up? What up? Dubs. Hawk in the building. What's good? So, I talked about the Davante Adams thing. I'm gonna give you guys my trade grades actually right now, and yeah, we're gonna go smack into this, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm just going to add this real quick for y'all. Just give me 1 second. We get Dubs in the building. So, real quick. So here's all my trade grades for this trade. I actually did this on live, so you guys can see how I felt about it. So these are my trade grades. So, for Davante Adams going to the Las Vegas Raiders, here's what I got. I got Packers a C+, and I have the Raiders at an A. Raiders get an A because they get the best player, number one. Number two, bro, they gave a 1 and a 2. I thought it'd take at least 2 1s to get Tay Adams, and they only gave a 1 and a 2. That's crazy. And number 3, he gets to reunite with his best buddy in Derek Carr, so that's always good to hear as well. And I love it for the Raiders. They have a true number one receiver now. They're the best receiver in football on their team. It's just great to see. Packers C+, because they did get some good value, but I wish they didn't have to trade Tay Adams, to be honest. C+ because I would have gave it a C, but I'm going to be nice today. Solid value, and is what it is. No. See, not clickbait, because it's clickbait when I say it's official. I said eyes emoji. Eyes emoji means, is it happening? Then clickbait you. No. No clickbait. That was not clickbait. So don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that, Kevin. I did not clickbait you. Did not clickbait you. It's not clickbait because I ain't say, oh, it's official. Now I had the mock up in the uniform because it looked dope, but nah, I didn't clickbait you. No, don't accuse me of that. Do not accuse me of clickbaiting you. I did not clickbait you. So let's talk the Deshaun Watson thing since Kevin brought it up, right? Is Deshaun Watson going to be a Falcon? So I'm going to put up the tweet from Adam Schefter. And I think the writing's on the wall. I think he's about to be the Atlanta Falcons. So this is what Adam Schefter said on Twitter. Falcons have now pushed back the 7.5 roster bonus due Friday to Matt Ryan to Tuesday, giving Atlanta 4 extra days to hear the Deshaun Watson decision and be able to trade Matt Ryan if necessary, per league sources. The Atlanta Falcons know something we don't know. There's no way you do this and Matt Ryan is still your quarterback. There's no way you do this and Matt Ryan is still your guy. There's no way. So, got 4 in the building still. There's no way this happens. So, I think Deshaun Watson is going to be a Falcon by the end of Monday night. They will announce that he's been traded to the Atlanta Falcons. There's no way this happens and Matt Ryan can go back there. It's kind of like the whole Baker Mayfield situation when they talked to the Browns. Deshaun talked to the Browns. The Browns were pursuing Deshaun. Deshaun said no, and now Baker wants to be traded and requested a trade, and the Browns have said no. It's kind of that situation to where Matt Ryan been in 14 years, bro. And at some point, they have to move on from Matt. So they let him know, hey, look, we're pursuing Deshaun. He's from the area. He's from Georgia. We want him back here. We want our franchise quarterback, our new franchise quarterback, and we're going to move you somewhere to where you can be successful somewhere else. Matt, like, cool. All right. If you pursue him, cool. We can make it work. So there's no way. It's kind of the Matthew Stafford thing. When Matthew Stafford asked for a trade, they mutually parted ways and they went separate ways. That's how things going to go with this situation, to where they're mutually going to part ways. The Atlanta Falcons going to pursue Deshaun Watson. I think he's getting traded there. And then I think Matt is going to go ahead and rock and go somewhere else and go from there. That's how I feel about it, honestly speaking. Would not be surprised if it happened over the weekend or Monday. It's going to happen before Tuesday. Deshaun Watson is going to another team. It's not going to be the Carolina Panthers either, because now I'm going to read this tweet, I think also from Adam Schefter or from a very, very reputable source. Well, JPA Football got from Adam Schefter probably. And David Newton tweeted this. David Newton tweeted this. A big issue for the Panthers in the Deshaun Watson negotiation was the representatives wanted the team to guarantee the 34 years of his contract, which the team would not do. So now, with that being said, that has snowballed to this. Panthers would not guarantee the 4 years of Watson's contract, which led Watson to back out by David Newton at ESPN. So they wouldn't guarantee his third, fourth year of contract. Deshaun Watson would have been 28, 29 years old, respectively. They chose not to do so. So they want that potential out after 3 years. They said, nah, we try to go ahead and do that. No, you don't want to do that. Cool beans. We're going to go ahead and rock. Thanks, but no thanks. Panthers out there running. Now it's Saints or Falcons. It's Falcons to me. There's no way the Falcons are going to tell Matt Ryan, we're going to push your roster bonus back 4 days to see what he's going to do, and it ain't the Falcons. Kyle Pitts tweeted something last night saying, oh, about to get real scary in Atlanta with this emoji. Him and Deshaun, the same agent. They know something we don't know. They know Deshaun Watson is more likely going to choose the Atlanta Falcons. Watson to ATL, man. Now, what's it going to take to get Deshaun Watson? I'm going to put this scenario back that I had earlier in the offseason up on here. But just scratch out the players. Just 3 1s, 2 2s. Instead of the 2 players, just add 2 4s. And instead of having a 2023 fourth rounder, scratch that out and scratch out Commanders, put Falcons here. So that's the only difference. The only difference in that situation, it'll be 3 1s, 2 2s, and 2 4s. We'll go to the Texans. So they'll get 3 1s, they'll get 2 2s, they'll get 2 4s. The Falcons will receive Deshaun Watson, Brandon Cooks. I've been going to throw Brandon Cooks in. They're in rebuild mode. What they signed Kyle Allen, bro. Like, Kyle Allen might be their starting quarterback. Do you think you're going to win games with Kyle Allen? Or even Davis Mills? You think you'll win 10 games with Davis Mills? No. He's not going anywhere. Trade Brandon Cooks. Draft a receiver. You can draft a receiver on a rookie deal instead of wasting $16 million on Brandon Cooks. So Brandon Cooks, Deshaun Watson gets traded over there to the Falcons. They get number 1 receiver. They get a franchise quarterback. They said 7 draft picks over there, and that's that. 3 1s, 2 2s, 2 4s. So 2 4s in 2022, 2023. 2 2s, that'd be 2022, 2023. And 3 1s for 22, 23, and 24. Get sent over there to the Houston Texans. They get Deshaun Watson and Brandon Cooks in return. If Watson goes to the Falcons, I got Julio OBJ on 1 of the 2 will come to Atlanta. I've heard Will Fuller per sources. I've heard, Allen Robinson was going to tag along with Deshaun before he went to the Rams. I think Jarvis Landry can go to Atlanta. He's a free agent. He can just go ahead and sign a 2-year deal for some very cheap money. Go there, play with Deshaun. And the NFC South can get very interesting if and when the Atlanta Falcons acquire Deshaun Watson. The NFC South just got a little bit more dicey, a little bit more spicy, as you will. So now I think he's not going to choose the Saints because the Saints have a better roster. But Deshaun is from Atlanta. Deshaun is from Georgia. He's from that area. He wants to bring his hometown team something to cheer about. And they have nothing to cheer about in a long time. As good as Matt Ryan has been, they have nothing to cheer for. Oh, BJ, accident prone. What do you think his worth is? Probably $6-7 million on the open market. I don't think he'll get a bunch of money. Odell's going back to the Rams. He's going to go back to the Rams. He's going to rehab. They're going to trade Robert Woods probably. Get something back for him. It'll be Odell next year. Or not 2022 season, but 2023. Odell, Cooper Kupp, Allen Robinson, Matthew Stafford. With Cam Akers and whoever else in the backfield. That's how I think it's going to go. They're going to trade Robert Woods either this offseason or next offseason and then go with that. So that's how I feel. So if Deshaun Watson is moved, where's Matt Ryan going to go? He has 2 choices here. Well, 3. But they want to trade him to the 3rd choice because within the division. So you got 2 choices. You got Indy or you got Cleveland. If you are Matt Ryan, where will you go? I wish I had Streamlabs. I can go ahead and put the what's his face in there. So if you're Matt Ryan, where would you go? Would you go to the Browns or the Colts? To me, I would go to Indy. I would go to Indy because the division's weaker. The AFC South weak as hell. The AFC South is weak. Look at the Texans, they're in rebuild mode. The Jaguars still in rebuild mode. The Titans can only go but so far with Tannehill. You can easily win a division with Matt Ryan. It's not that difficult. Only competition is Tennessee. You look at the AFC North, though. Baltimore can be a problem. Cincinnati's there. Pittsburgh, we'll see with Mitchell Trubisky. I don't think they'll be that good with Mitch, but, it's what it is. And then, you got the Browns themselves, and the Browns have a really good roster. But you got the Ravens, who have a really good roster, and you also have the Cincinnati Bengals literally just went to the Super Bowl and literally just got better. So with that being said, they're going to be a problem too. But they're no longer the hunter. They're not a hunted. So we'll see how the Bengals respond to that. Sorry, my bad position. But yeah, I just really think that I would go to Indy because the division's weaker. You have a really good roster, not a great roster, but it's a good enough roster to win with. And they had the highest cap space in the NFL. So they can still go get pieces to help you win. They can go get Jarvis Landry after they trade for you. They can go get Jarvis Landry to team up with Michael Pittman. They can get rid of T.Y. Hilton, upgrade from him, go get Jarvis Landry. They got Pascal. Pascal to be a wide receiver 4. They can go draft a wide receiver 2 in the 2nd round and go from there. Or round 3, whatever. They can go get a receiver in rounds 2 for 3, depending on what they trade for Matt Ryan. You want to go to the Browns? That division's a little harder. You think Colts would trade for Matt Ryan? Yeah, I see it. I can see it. They don't want Jimmy Garoppolo no more. So if Matt Ryan becomes available, yeah, I can see them trading for Matt Ryan. He's a better quarterback than Jimmy Garoppolo will ever be. So yeah, I definitely see that. So what will it take for the Falcons to trade Matt Ryan to Indy? I think this is a 2nd round pick will get the job done. As for the Browns do have a 1st round pick. I think for the Browns to get Matt Ryan, they're going to give that 1. They're going to give that 1st round pick. So I don't think he's going to Cleveland. I think he's going to Indy. So now where does Baker Mayfield go? You see how this is going? Where does Baker Mayfield go? Interesting stuff here, right? You know what free agent quarterbacks you could talk about? Jameis Winston's probably going to New Orleans if they strike out on Watson. So Jameis will be off the market. Mitchell Trubisky's already gone. Now I'll go see a scenario now that Indy could go, if Indy strikes out on Matt Ryan, they can just go sign Marcus Mariota for a 1-year deal and roll with him for a 1-year rental and then go get a quarterback in the draft next year. If that happens, if they strike out Matt Ryan and the Browns get Matt Ryan, I can now see Baker Mayfield getting traded to Indy. If it now that leaves with the Panthers only starving quarterback team, they can go sign Mariota on a 1-year rental, and they draft a quarterback next year. That's how I think it's going to go. I think one of these teams will sign Mariota, make him a 1-year rental, right? Once they make him a 1-year rental, they will go ahead. Seattle, I think Seattle's in the business of drafting a quarterback, but never talk for another day. They could maybe trade for Baker, possibility, but why would you trade for Baker? You just draft a kid in this draft, and then, you just roll with whoever, whatever. But Seattle doesn't need a quarterback, though. So Wagner's going to Denver. Tyrann Mathieu, I hope he comes here to be a commander. Commander Honey Badger would be nice. I'm confused about the whole Deshaun Watson situation because he's leaving Houston because they had nobody around him. And whoever you get around him who is in the same predicament, he'll be very unhappy very soon. So I could see that, but him going back to his hometown does help things a little bit for Deshaun, allowing Deshaun to be a little bit more happy than he was before. Also, I think they're going to, if you're going to trade Deshaun, you're not getting 3 1s, 2 2s, and 2 4s back just for Deshaun. That's going to come with Brandon Cooks. So you're going to have a number 1 receiver already in place. They can manipulate the cap, guarantee some money to him, get a little friggy diggity with the cap. Go ahead and then manipulate his cap number, give him some stuff in the signing bonuses, things of that nature, give him a big bonus or whatever. Go get Jarvis Landry. Go get Will Fuller because he wants to play Will Fuller again. And they can still even go ahead and get a first rounder in return for Matt Ryan, allowing him to still draft in the first round and get another playmaker for Deshaun. So it can get really, 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 really figgity. I'll tell you that right now. What's happening, bro? What's up, John's Pride? What's up, bro? Everything all good. How you doing? Pro T, my bro, Protecting Family. What up? What's up, big dog? I got Jimmy Garoppolo going to Cleveland. Possibility. Possibility, Dylan. Possibility there. Indy not doing anything, LOL. I think Indy wants Matt Ryan. I think Indy really wants Matt Ryan. And Matt Ryan washed up? Washed up. Let's look at Matt Ryan's statistics from last year. Little dip in production. Not too much, though. For around 4,000 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 picks. That's a little fall off because 2018 he had 5,000 yards. Okay, it's a little drop off in yardage. But you gotta think he didn't have Calvin really for most of the season, right? He had Cordell Patterson and Kyle Pitts. And that's about it. In Hayden Hurst, it's not a lot of weapons. Just saying. I think Ryan got 2 years left in him. I agree with that, Hassan. You make a good point. And Cleveland messed up with the Baker Mayfield situation and could have got more for him if what happened earlier. Browns holding Baker hostage. That's so stupid. I'll get to how stupid the Browns are. Hope Deshaun's thinking with his mind, not his heart. I am blessed. I appreciate that comment. I definitely agree with you. Ryan missed really. Yes, exactly. He missed Calvin really. He had Russell Gage. He cool. He ain't on 1. So he didn't really have much, bro. I'm biggest to my nephew who right now forgot to be a starter for LA Rams. Oh yeah. Shout to Bobby Brown, man. Poor Baker, LOL. No one trade for Matt Ryan by Monday. Deshaun Watson goes to Saints. See, how that's going to work is, all right, so I'm going to give you a hush. Let's go ahead and give you the rundown here. Deshaun Watson, first of all, Deshaun Watson waives no trade clause. He waives no trade clause to go to Atlanta. Atlanta must have a deal in place to acquire Deshaun, which I said probably 7 draft picks. It's gonna be a crazy retarded deal. 3 1s, 2 2s, 2 4s, something like that. Goes to Houston. Houston sends Deshaun over there. Get out the way. I think they're going to throw in Brandon Cooks because they give him so much draft capital, by the way. Because you saw what happened with Russ. They gave 5 draft picks and 3 starters to Seattle to go get Russ. It's going to be something similar to that. 7 draft picks and a player that goes to Houston. They ship Deshaun. They might throw in Brandon Cooks, might not. They at least send Deshaun to Atlanta. Now that trade gets completed, the Falcons are over the cap. So now what happens is they have to find a suitor for Matt Ryan. Once that trade is completed, they can call teams that inquire about Matt Ryan. Teams can call them. I think it's the Colts. Colts will ship him over. The Colts will trade for Matt Ryan, pricing the second-round pick over there. They ship him over there. They get that second back. Or if the Browns trade for him, first-round pick, ship off, swap, go like that. So now the Atlanta Falcons got a first-round pick and Deshaun Watson. They ship him to Cleveland. They ship him to Indy. They have Deshaun Watson, second-round pick. The Colts will have Matt Ryan. The Cleveland Browns will have to look for a quarterback and ship Baker somewhere. But I think it's going to go like this. They ship Ryan to Cleveland because they want more. They want more compensation. They want a 1. Ship him over there, get the 1. Go over there with that. And then Cleveland ships Baker to Indy right afterwards. It's like, all right, look. You went out, bro? Take your ass to Indianapolis. Take your ass over there. So they ship him over there. So now Baker has the Colts as his team. The Browns will have Matt Ryan. The Falcons have Deshaun. Jimmy G still on the streets looking for a team. And the Panthers SOL. That's how I think it's going to go. Ryan should go to the Saints or Carolina. The Falcons. They will not trade him for the division. That's wishful thinking. Not sure Felipe Finch is ready to start for Atlanta. Stop what you doing. What's up, Hassan? Yo, Dubs. Let's see comments here. Matt Ryan isn't washed, but he does nothing. But he does nothing for the rest of his career in the AFC with all those talented quarterbacks and elite QBs. All the talented teams and elite QBs. He'll win the AFC South. About it. That's about it. Yeah, I think Watson's going to Atlanta too. I'm almost certain he is. Tie trade scenarios. I'm going to wait till the trade actually happens. It's looking like it's going to happen, Alexander. So, honestly, maybe frustration and all that, whatever, but Watson's probably going to Atlanta, bro. I'm almost 1,000% sure he's going to Atlanta. I'm almost certain. You got to think about it. The Saints haven't really contacted him like that, right? Why do you think they moved Matt Ryan's guaranteed money to Tuesday? Ryan's on the wall. They're trading for Deshaun. There's no reason why to do that otherwise. If they don't get and there's no way they're going to move it to Tuesday and say, hey, you're still my quarterback. They're moving Matt Ryan. They're looking for a trade partner. That's it. Maybe some what? Yeah, they'll probably get Will Fuller in free agency. They'll try to go ahead and get Jarvis Landry on a 1-year deal, something like that, 1-year prove-it deal, and go from there. They need some wide receivers for sure. Matt Ryan is for 1. Matt Ryan for 1. I'd rather draft Matt Corral at that point. The Browns want to win now. The organization, I know you're a Browns fan, but that team, that organization wants to win right now. They don't want to wait anymore. They don't want to wait on drafting a quarterback. They'd rather go ahead and get a guy that's a veteran. So all that you want to draft Matt Corral, that's cool, but they want to win, bro. They want to win. So Matt Ryan's a great candidate to be in Indianapolis. Yeah, I agree with that. Philly was a great situation for them. He wasn't as mobile. Matt Ryan would be a great quarterback for that situation. I completely agree with that. Washington to Atlanta. Yeah, I love that swag. Hey, Hey. If he go to Atlanta, I'm going to a Falcons game. I'm not even a Falcons fan. I just want an excuse to go to Atlanta. Green Bay needs a wide receiver too. Yeah, any wide receiver. They don't draft the guy. I think they're gonna draft the kid. That's where I'm gonna go. I'll bring Jones back to Atlanta. Julio ain't the same Julio no more. I think they'll leave that alone. I don't think Ryan warrants a first. My GM, I use my first on to one of these French prospects like Willis if I give it away for 2 years of Matt Ryan. Okay. I get your logic. I'm not disagreeing with that, but you gotta understand though. They want to win. They want to win. They want to win. They want to win now. They want to win. They're not trying to sit here and wait for a quarterback to develop. That run game is not going to be there forever. These defensive players, Denzel Ward's rookie deal's probably about to be up. You got to think about these things. They want to win now. Now. Not tomorrow. Not 2 years from now. We win now. So in order to win now, you want a veteran. And the best veteran available right now is Matt Ryan. Now, hey, a 1 might be too steep. Maybe they might send a second-round pick and swap. So you have 2 2s and you just don't have your first rounder. They're going to want a 1. They're going to want a 1. So, I mean, Matt Ryan's what, 35, 36? How old is he? Let's look it up real quick. Matt Ryan isn't that old. Matt Ryan he's 36. He's 36. How old is Rodgers? He's got a 4-year deal. How old is Aaron Rodgers? 38? Matt Ryan got more than 2 years left in him. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Brady's 44. He's still playing. Like, let's stop this. Brees played till he's 41. Let's stop this, dude. Come on, bro. They'll have 4 years of Matt Ryan. 4. He'll retire, and they'll draft a quarterback. That's worth a 1. To me, you might at least make a conference championship game. At least. He's way better than Baker right now. And he's 10 years older. But still way better than Baker. Just saying. Shout out to my man for the super chat. Let's get them likes up for my man Pro T-Tone. Y'all appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, big bro. Much love. Ray's gonna have a great offense. Possibly Derek Carr will have an MVP year. Let's chill on that now. That AFC is loaded. Ryan's trying to kill Jones. That's why he left. He left for multiple reasons. I think he left because of money. And also, he just didn't want to play for the Atlanta Falcons anymore. But it's none of my business. Matt going to play longer than 2 years. Tom Brady he's 44 going 45. He's 44. We're going to draft the receiver. Going to let A-Rod make a number 1 name. Make a no-name receiver like a top 10 receiver. Yeah. It did the same thing with Tay Adams, bro. So that's what happened. Baker Mayfield make a great fit in Miami. They want Tua to be the guy. They want Tua to be the guy. So I think if Baker gets traded, he needs to trade to Indy or Carolina. Carolina needs a quarterback. They're desperate. They want a quarterback in the worst way. They are going to go ahead and probably trade him to Carolina. They don't want to see him in the AFC. They'd rather go ahead and trade him to another conference. The only team that's desperate for a quarterback right now is the Carolina Panthers. They will trade for Baker Mayfield. I'm almost certain. I'll bring Jones back to Atlanta. I guess. Jones going to the Bucs. We'll see. And shout out to my man for that $4 dono or $5 dono. Appreciate you, bro. And get them likes up, man. Hit that like button if you in here. Yeah. This year I think it's worth a 1 as well or 2. I mean, yeah, I think they'll send to another. Yeah. They signed Cam Sims, so they don't want Julio Jones. You know how it is. I wouldn't mind Julio. But a 1 year rental of Julio, I wouldn't mind it. But I doubt they do it. Matt Ryan, Jews need to go to Indy, make a power move. Julio ain't the same Julio, though. We got to understand, Julio's 33. He's 33. He's coming off these soft tissue injuries. He ain't the same Julio Jones. Maybe him and Matt Ryan can go there and make some noise in the AFC South, but he got to stay healthy first. Baker going to the Seahawks. I think, my thing with the Seahawks is this. They don't mind drafting a rookie. They don't mind a rookie on their rookie deal. They don't mind that. The Panthers want a proven quarterback. Or semi-proven at least. That's why they keep trading for veterans. They trade for Sam Darnold. They trade for Teddy Bridgewater. They keep trading for these vets because they want a vet. They don't want a rookie. They might go the rookie route, though. We'll see. I definitely see Seattle drafting Malik Willis or drafting Desmond Ridder at 9. I see that for sure happening. I mean, he can go to Seattle, though. Cam Sims over Julio is what Washington wants, LOL. That's what they on. Yeah, I know you already took a look at Baker, but you got to hear me out here, though. The Panthers are going to do whatever it takes to get a quarterback. Seattle just traded their franchise quarterback away. Does that make sense? So I know they're looking at Baker. I know. But they just traded their franchise quarterback away. So they might be looking to draft a rookie, got on a rookie deal, build a team around that rookie like they did with Russ, try to go for a championship that way like they did in 2012. So we'll never know. Whoever plays with the most money is where he's going. At age for money definitely matters. It's definitely his age. Which team had the best free agency? Mine is the Chargers with Mack and J.C. Jackson. The Raiders had a really good one too. That whole AFC South, AFC West. The whole AFC West had a great free agency. All of them, except for the Chiefs. They were chilling. Browns destroy any value they can get for Baker. Yeah, kind of in a way. Yeah, Santiago. We can ship Jimmy to the Browns. LOL. You want to ship Jimmy Garoppolo somewhere? Yeah, let's cut him. Let's cut the man already. Let's cut the man. He'll go to Carolina or something. But I think that's about it for me today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and roll out. Wow. One more thing to tell y'all. Breaking news. Not breaking news, but semi-good news. Semi-good news for a player here. Matt Einitis is signing with the Carolina Panthers per source. So that's a good move for Carolina here. They get a disruptive guy here with Einitis. They get the disruptive interior guy next to Derek Brown. So that's good. Happy for Matt, man. Congratulations for Matt finding a new team in the Carolina Panthers. They shop at the Washington Commanders store a lot. We shop at the Carolina Panthers store. Not surprised here. Good move for both teams. Good for both parties here. Baker had no leverage, and now he has a lot. A lot. That's good for Matt. Yeah, I'm happy for Matt Einitis. I'm from Georgia. I've been one Matt Ryan gone since 2017. Okay. Oh, Matt, what part of Georgia are you from? Where's Tim Settle going? He went to the Bills, if you're wondering. Let's stop comparing Roger to Brady. Bars. I'm not comparing. All right, so all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying Matt Ryan's a level of quarterback of these dudes. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that in today's league, where the quarterback is protected, if you have a good offensive line, which the Indianapolis Colts do, he gets traded to Indy or Cleveland. He's going to play for 4 more years. Is he going to play at a high level for 4 years? Maybe not. But he's going to play at a decent level for the next 2 to 3 years. He'll play well till he's 40. I mean, after 40, he falls off. But to say that he's going to fall off in 2 years, that's insane. It's crazy. They're cutting Jimmy Garoppolo. So have fun with that. They're cutting Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah, I'm mad for Matt too. But what I'm saying, like, I'm not saying Matt Ryan's an elite quarterback. I'm not saying that. Could he throw for 12,000 yards, 60 touchdowns, or 65 touchdowns in like 25 interceptions over the next 3 years? Yes. That's not far-fetched. Like, we act like these quarterbacks are going to just turn to trash. He's not going to turn to trash, bro. He's even a solid starting quarterback. Is it worth the draft capital you're giving up? Maybe in 2 years it's not. But for this coming season, it will be. Because it's going to be really good for you. For some reason, I felt like Matt would be great with Pittsburgh as well. Pittsburgh signed Mr. Trubisky. That's their guy. So that's what it is. They're trying to prove a point to Jimmy. Probably so. They're going to probably hold on to him for as long as they can. You'll see if someone gets hurt. If no one gets hurt before the season starts, for no trade him. Mike Vick will be remembered in ATL, even though Ryan has accomplished more. Will be more. Yeah, because Michael Vick was a highlight reel. And also, Michael Vick took them to an NFC championship game, too. But Matt Ryan had a chance to win a Super Bowl. If he won that Super Bowl, he'd definitely be way more remembered than Mike, but he never won it, so that's what it is. He will be a great fit for Pittsburgh. I ain't gonna lie. He'll be Big Ben 2.0 for him. But I gotta run. I actually got something to do like immediately in the next like 5 minutes, so I gotta run. But I do want to thank you guys for watching, stopping by this live stream. Really appreciate you guys. I will upload a video at 6 o'clock tonight. Also, another video at 8 o'clock tonight. So I'm going to do a triple upload for y'all today. So enjoy that triple upload. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are new to post notifications. Always catch a Protest Sports video at the Protest Sports Network. Y'all put God first. Stay safe with this COVID. And y'all take it easy, yo. I'll take this one last comment and get out of here. That would be equivalency of everybody remembering Barry Sanders over Matthew Stafford. Yep. What my linebacker are you looking at this point? I do not know. It's not many out there. The guys I was looking at are already gone, so I'll look that up again, Lashina. But I will give you an answer to that question next time I do live stream. I'll give you the answer. I can't give the answer right now, but it's not really much out there. This is not much. Oh, Joe Schobert from the Steelers. If you want to ask somebody, that's one guy I'm looking at. If you want to know, but that's gonna do it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. Guys, take it easy. Stay safe with this COVID. And automatically, if you're not the most athletic at times, sport choice, no professional on the field, technically sound, you will always like a talent, athletic, power with dedication, man. Protest fans, always have a great one, guys. Lay off. Take it easy. See you guys at 6 and 8 p.m. respectively for those respective uploads. Also, I'm in a process of moving, so I would probably won't be streaming this weekend, but I definitely will try to stream Monday for you guys when I get home from work. So until then, I'll catch you guys. Guys, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather in the DMV if you're not done so. It's probably 75 degrees out here today. So be outside and enjoy your weekend. I'll be worried of Watson going home to Atlanta. A whole new crop of. I'm gone. Oh, that's good. That's a good one, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin PRF. Shout out to Lashina before I go. Shout out to Hassan. Shout out to my man Joe. Shout out to Santiago for that super chat. Appreciate you, big bro. Much love. Shout out to my man Mario Daniel. Also, shout out to Door Gunner. Big dog Gunner. Gunner. Shout out to I'm Blessed. Shout out to Hassan. Shout out to Hassan. Shout out to Hawk. Shout out to Dylan Cope. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Dubs. And shout out to my man Alexander Wilson. Huge support of this channel. Appreciate you, big bro. Love you, man. Appreciate you. And finally, that's about it. Shout out to everybody that commented today, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.